So that Kirsty Walk off of Newsnight came in, all in a tiz, 'cause she's getting less money than Paxman. So I give her a bit of a kiss and a cuddle, like, put me hand up her skirt and gave her Welk a good old wiggle, 'cause clever girls need loving too. And now she's supplementing her income by doing the odd arts programme. Bless her cotton knickers. Yeah, listen, pocker hunters. That scarf cost me £2 grand. I've lost it in this club or somewhere in London. If you don't find it, it's coming out of your wages. Now move! You're not a farmer, are you?
Yes, I am. I've come up to town for quite an important meeting with the Department of Agriculture.
I loathe farmers. You come in here in your filthy boots, chewing straw, going ooh-ah.
I don't recall ever saying ooh-ah. That sort of stereotypical view of farming went on quite some time.
What I most despise about you yokels, you're always whinging for subsidies, aren't you? If you want more money, you need to do some hard work.
And actually, I get up at 4:30 every morning all year round. I work a 16, 18-hour day.
Me? I get up at 9:30, I'm in the office by 12, and I stay there till lunchtime. That's a proper day's work. Sheep farmers are the biggest shirkers.
Yes, I farm sheep.
Shut it. Yeah. You're lying around in bed all day, do a little bit of whistling, get a black and white dog called Patch to do all your work for you.
That is ridiculous. You obviously have no conception of what it's like. There's shearing, there is lambing, there is feeding in winter, there is maintenance of buildings.
Yeah. Tell me this, Windy Miller, what exactly, in real man's terms, what exactly does a farmer do?
We produce food.
You see, you can't, can you?
Will you shut up?
I beg your pardon. Christ, you farmers are arrogant. You're not in your stinking croft now, you deviant.
What?
Come on, admit it. When you're not shagging your relatives, you're shagging your animals. Yeah. Nothing personal, but I'd have you hanged.
God's sake, I've had enough of this.
You say you're nature's friend, you're nature's enemy. How dare you have sex with a hen? Oi, waiter. Bring me some food, and make sure it hasn't come from a farm.
Well, David Beckham, scouts from all across Europe, they are watching you today.
Ding, gang, goody, watcher.
Right, well, can you clear up once and for all these rumours that you're planning to go to Milan?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, well, that's an exclusive for us here on Sky Sports.
Yeah, we're taking a couple of fashion shows, dude. I can't spend for Tuesday's game. Hey!
What?
Hey!
What?
Hey!
What?
Guess who I've been shagging for the last 2 weeks? Do you want to know?
Yeah, of course we do.
Polly! It's true! Oh, are you a bit cross, Polly? Are you a bit upset?
No.
What do you think, everyone? Is Polly upset?
She's
Oh, poor Ica Polly's upset, and we want to know why. Well, I'll tell you, because I promised I wouldn't tell anyone, didn't I, Polly?
Yes.
Have I broken my promise, Polly?
Yes.
No, I haven't, Polly, because I promised I wouldn't tell anyone while we were shagging. But we're not anymore, because you're dumped. I've got to move on, Polly. I need my space.
He needs his space.
Oh, poor Ica Polly. Poor Ica Polly's being dumped. But I'm not a bastard, Polly, because I told you straight live on air. What's everyone else think? Am I a bastard? I can't hear you, Polly.
You're great, Chris.
Hey, let's hear it for Ica Polly.
Well done,
Because
Paul.
even though we're not going out, we can still be mates, eh, Polly?
Yes.
Hey, Paul.
What?
Guess who I shagged last night, mate? Do you want to know?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you. The girl who does the weather on ITV. It's true. She was a really great shag, actually. A real dirty Gertie. But she's got cellulite. So you just hate cellulite. It's 8:33. Here's Simply Red.
Richard.
Kenneth! Really, Kenneth? That's the fourth time you've underbid this evening.
I am sorry, Richard. Do forgive me. I'll try better in my next rubber. Really, I will.
This isn't about bridge, is it, Kenneth?
No, you're right, of course. It's not about bridge at all. It's about something else.
Come on, old man. What's been bugging you? Let's have it.
All right, if you're sure. Put simply, it's this. I don't know whether to get rollerblades or a skateboard. I've been able to think of nothing else for weeks. It's almost as if I'm caught in a vice and someone's turning the screw.
That's enough, Kenneth.
You're quite right, of course. There was no need for that silliness.
It's forgotten. Now, let's really try and get a handle on this thing. As I understand it, you like the sensation of speed, but enjoy the challenge of intricate maneuvers.
Yes, that's fair.
Well, one thought leaps immediately to mind. A snakeboard.
A skateboard, of course. Its sheer size ideally suits it for speed, whereas its articulated linking section means that for maneuverability, it's practically peerless. Richard, you're a bloody genius.
Quite go that far.
Hey, why don't we open that catering-sized bottle of scotch I bought 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, you're off.
Do you know, Richard, I think everything's going to be all right. Today in Parliament, the Prime Minister hinted that the government's considering a cut in the top rate of income tax. I'm joined by Treasury Minister Caroline Smith. Mrs. Smith, Margaret Thatcher'd be proud of the Prime Minister, wouldn't she?
No, Tony's policies are entirely different to Mrs. Thatcher's.
She cut the top rate of tax, now Mr. Blair's copying her.
No. Tony's policies are quite different.
What way?
Tony's vision of our future isn't a cynical one. Tony's is forward-looking, vibrant, and certainly inclusive of all sections of society. And that's what Tony means when he tries...
Tony. Minister, for fuck's sake, listen to yourself. You used to be a member of Tribune. You were a left-winger. Now it's Tony this, Tony that. I mean, have some fucking dignity.
As I was saying, Jeremy, what Tony has shown...
Are you
is
in
that
love with Tony?
No.
You just want to part his buttocks and stick your nose up his arse.
That's not what I said
Well,
at
it's
all.
what you mean, though, isn't it?
No. Tony has said...
You want to brown nose him.
Tony is trying very hard
fuck off.
to present...
Emma, what a terrible story. Your pipes froze and then burst. You poor thing.
Oh, well, it was much worse for Chris. He got soaked.
Oh, it wasn't too bad. Got it turned off eventually.
But how clever of you to think of coming here.
Oh, it was Chris's idea.
But how clever of you to think of coming with him. You know, Emma, when your flat's repaired, don't feel you have to go back there. I mean, you can always stay here forever.
Oh, don't be silly, Leonard. She doesn't want to stay with a couple of old fools like us.
Oh, we're not that old, Mum. Emma, you don't find me old, do you? Do you find me, do? Oh, Emma, you're so cold. Your thighs must be freezing.
Oh, it's all right.
Well, best rub them better for you.
Leonard, why don't you go and take that junk out of the spare bedroom?
But what about Emma's inner thighs? Soft and silky, like a fawn's ear.
Leonard.
Oh, Emma, smell me as you sleep.
Cheers.
How'd it go with your new marketing manager?
Oh, seems pretty good, really. Yeah, settled in all right. Hasn't ruffled any feathers. Seems hard-working, efficient. Yeah, pretty good at the job, I'd say. Yeah, that's about it, really. Except for the fact she's 28, blonde, and has the best body I have ever seen in my life. Fucking hell. What? What did I say?
Well, it's not been a bad innings, has it? But before I take my pads off for the last time, I just this one piece of advice for you all. When your wife finds out you've been shagging around, under no circumstances admit it. Deep down, she'll want to believe you. No matter how far-fetched your excuse, it will increase your chances of being able to do it again. Ooh, stripped tees with Demi Moore's on.
Yes, that was my first thought. It's an old coal bunker in someone else's garden. But they very rarely use it, and if you keep relatively quiet, you've got a good chance of remaining undiscovered. And if you hop over their back wall, you're right at the shops. Putty in my hands.
Cheers, love. All right, girls.
All right. Yeah, people think we're sisters, don't they, Kel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not, though. I'm my mum. You wouldn't believe it, would you, eh? We gone down karaoke last night, sung sisters, didn't we, Gil?
Sort of.
Yeah, we didn't come nowhere, but I wasn't bothered because I shagged the bloke who sung Hound Dog.
I heard him say she looked like Hound Dog.
He looked just like Elvis, except he had galloping alopecia. Couldn't find him afterwards, so unfortunately the relationship didn't last. Where's my fags, girl? Good girl. People think we're sisters. Someday my prince will come.
Yeah. How are you getting on with that resistance lot?
They're mad! Mad! Here, guess what we're doing tonight?
Ooh, what?
Oh, no, I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, go on.
No, I can't keep nothing in. We're going on an ambush. We're going to jump out from behind a tree onto some big German men and slap them about the face a bit and say, "Get out of our country." Go on, shoot. What do you think?
Ooh, lucky. Oh, yeah, what is that Devoon smell?
It's called resistance. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you know what you should do? You should go and try out on Jermaine the German over there. See if she comes to attention.
Well, I will.
Ooh.
Oh, you smell nice.
Oh, thank you. Oh, don't think it's a bit camp.
No, I like it.
So, are you German then?
Yeah, that's right. I just invaded.
Oh, yeah, ain't you hot in that uniform?
Oh, no, it looks hot, but it breathes.
Oh.
Here, that scent you're wearing really suits you.
Oh, do you think so?
Is it resistance?
It is.
Oh, so you're in the resistance then?
No comment. I can't tell you.
Oh, go on, tell us.
No, my lips are sealed. Oh, yes! Oh, me and my big mouth. I can't keep nothing secret. Are you going to take me away, then?
Well, I'll have to now, won't I, you dizzy queen? I'm going to subject you to some of the vilest tortures the Third Reich can muster.
No need to bother, love. Just give us a cup of tea and a fag. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, dear. Go on, then.
Bitch.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
What?
Hey! What do you all think about this, then? One of the things about being a high-profile, successful person is no one will give you a straight answer, will they?
Oh, that's right.
I mean, no one will tell you the truth.
Bang on, mate.
I mean, Dave.
Chris.
Dave.
Chris.
Dave.
Chris.
Shut up, Dave, and tell me, am I great?
Yes.
No, I mean, forget the fact this is my show, I own the company, I employ you, and just tell me as a mate, am I great?
Yes, Chris.
What's everyone else think?
Yeah,
Great. But I mean, I can't be totally great, Dave. I mean, I'm not Jesus Christ, am I?
No, obviously not.
I mean, I'm not perfect, am I?
No. But
So what's wrong with me, Dave?
I don't know.
What are me imperfections?
I don't know.
See, we all want to know, don't we?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be straight with you, Dave. I think you're a hypocrite. Because all this time you've been saying I'm great, and really you've been harbouring all these horrible thoughts about me. I think you're a coward and a hypocrite, Dave. What's everyone else think? No. We hate Dave, don't we? We hate Dave. We hate Dave. We hate Dave. It's 8:33. Here's Simply Red. We hate Dave.
Drugs!
What the have you got there?
We spent your drugs money on a guitar.
You bastard gobshites!
What the do you want a guitar for?
Because we're going to be like Oasis.
Oasis? They're a pair of arse bandits.
We know they're a pair of arse bandits, you stupid. But they're loaded and they're always wired.
And best of all, they're always arguing.
Bastard!
Come on, then.
Hello, Emma. Fancy bumping into you here. Oh, I must say, I do like your dressing gown. How terribly clever of you to choose toweling. So practical and yet so clingy. Mine's satin, Emma. Touch it, Emma. It's almost completely frictionless against my pecs.
No, I just want to go into the bathroom.
The bathroom? Oh, no, you mustn't go in there.
Why not?
You mustn't.
But that's why we're here. We haven't got any water at our place.
No, please, Emma. For me.
I'm only going to wash my face.
Oh, no.
What? Leonard?
She smelt my poo.
So did you get that Jeep in the end?
Oh, yeah. Spanking little motor. 4 litres of sheer throbbing power. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah? I got a Jag XKR, 4.2 litres and a turbocharger. It's well lumby.
But my Jeep's got 4-wheel drive, innit? Can go anywhere. Go up the mountain if I like.
So what, my Jag can navigate. It talks to me, it says turn left, turn right. I'll just sit back and let my cock do the thinking for me. It's automatic.
Nah, cock like that just makes you lazy.
I'll tell you something else about my cock. I can pull the top down. I was at the lights the other day, top down, 2 birds crossing the road. They look straight at me and say, nice cock.
Ah, leave it out. The birds love my cock. You ain't seen it, have ya? It's completely black, shiny. It's a quality cock.
Shut up. Your cock's a fad. It's going to date, whereas my cock's a classic, and it reeks of money. Anyone looking at my cock's going to stop and think he's doing all right for himself.
Jeremy Clarkson says your cock is notoriously unreliable.
Yeah, I'll tell you how unreliable my cock is. I took it in for its annual service. The mechanic just looked at it and smiled. Said, that is fantastic. I don't even need to touch your cock.
Sarah, get over here.
Hiya.
You borrowed both our cocks. Which one's the nicest ride?
Oh, I'm sorry, boys. I'm not interested in cars. I just think of them as penis extensions.
She said penis.
Knock, knock, knock. Morning, Emma. I brought us some pizzas.
Oh, thanks. Chris.
Oh, no, don't wake him up. Well, quite a day yesterday, wasn't it, Emma? I must say, you're a tremendous tennis player. And what a clever idea to play in your swimsuit. But you cheated, didn't you? And I had to put you over my knee and spank you soundly with my racket.
Leonard, what are you talking about?
Oh, must have been a dream.
Leonard, what are you doing in here?
Me? I'm not doing anything.
Come out of here. And I've told you not to wear those pyjamas. They're all open. You can see it.
Emma likes these pyjamas, don't you?
Come out of here now, Leonard.
Oh, all right. Enjoy your breakfast, Emma. I squeezed the oranges myself. They were firm, but they yielded.
Oh, these E's are f***ing ace. Oh, I'm well loved up, man. Off. I'm more loved up than you are. Come on, our kids, brother. Gives a cuddle. All right. I love you, I love you too. Oh, stick your tongue down my throat. All right.
You pair of ass bandits. Them weren't E's, I sold you. Them were lentils.
You bastard!
Joining me now is the Minister of State for Education, Peter Shipley. Mr. Shipley, what are you going to do about the crisis in our schools?
Well, I think you would have to be pretty warped to call it a crisis. What we're trying
The government released figures today saying there's a shortfall of 10,000 teachers. Isn't that a crisis?
Well, a crisis of sorts.
So a crisis?
Of sorts, but what we're trying to do is...
So if it's a crisis, I'm not warped.
If you look at the profession as a whole...
So don't call me warped.
You will see that this is just a demographic blip.
Apologise.
No, I won't apologise because I'm right.
Apologise now or I'll fucking do you.
Will you let me finish?
Fuck that! Outside now! And over to Kirsty for the rest of the day's headlines. Come on, you slag! You're fucking dead! Come on!
Stop. That you, oh, yeah, that's it. I remember. All right, mate, yeah.
The government's considering the... It's a serious news programme. Anyone need a wee or a vasectomy?
I don't think my character would do that.
Fucking actors.
You're always whinging for more scout.
What's the word?
You're always lying in bed all day. Oh.
Sorry.
I went to drama school of real life.
Jermaine Greer comes in. On the surface, bossy and prim, but underneath, basically gagging for it. So, I cupped her still firm breasts in my hands, licked Haagen-Dazs ice cream from her pre-sternal notch, and gave her a funting of such length and intensity that we both required medical attention. Now she's much less snotty about other people's artistic endeavours on late review.